It's December 23rd, 12:02 a.m. Mentally, it's still yesterday. It's still the 22nd, but technically, it's the 23rd, so this is an appropriate time to record a video. I just watched The Menu, and it was great. I don't think it stuck the landing perfectly, but there was a moment at the climax that was truly beautiful. And I feel very heard and seen because a simple cheeseburger um, will always be so much better than some expensive, bougie, you know, fancy food. And it was anti-rich people, consumer. I don't know. It was good. Um, I enjoyed the politics of it. I'll have to think more about it, to really figure out what I like. It wasn't an amazing movie, but when the tension really kicked in, it was a good horror movie, or suspense. And I don't watch a lot of those, so it was enjoyable to see this. Um, anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. Not the best movie to watch before bed, but I'll do. I have a little book that my grandma gave me that has crosswords and Sudoku and Sudoku. What is it? I don't know what it is. And I finished all the crosswords. I finished most of the Sudoku. So I think the last thing I have is like these word scrambles. Like there's lists of a bunch of words and they all have a theme. You have to figure out what the theme is by getting a word, or a couple, but I have to unscramble the letters. I never usually do something like that. Never enjoyed it, but it does put me to sleep. So I'm gonna do that and go to sleep. All right, man. Have a good night, but I'm sure I'm gonna record more during this day, the 23rd. So this is probably the start of my video. Without further ado, I would like to introduce what I have to say next. It's still December 23rd, 8:24 p.m. I worked today, got my performance review, got a 4% raise. It's not a lot of money, but, it's the standard, I guess. Anyway, what else did I do? I ate leftover pizza. That's all I had. But I figured no point in going food shopping because I'm going to be doing dinner Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I'll probably have leftovers the next 2 days, I have a half day tomorrow. I'm excited for that. I get to go in late. I don't have to be in until 9:45 tomorrow, as opposed to the usual 8:30. So that feels good. It's been kind of cold in here. I had the heat on earlier. But I don't want to use it all day, So, what else? I tried making a song. Didn't work out. But maybe I'll use the scraps another day. And Harry and I bought lots on eBay of magic cards. $30 for 1,000 cards, which seems so much better than $150 for 500 cards, which is amazing. And we both bought 1,000 cards separately, so we don't need to split them either. And that's going to feel really good to be able to look at what the cards have been throughout history. I love the artwork, and I'm really excited to see some older stuff that I haven't already seen on Magic Arena. That's exciting. I might stay up late tonight and play games or watch a movie because I I don't have to go in early tomorrow. I can sleep in, so take advantage of it like a little vacation. Um, my voice cracks all the time. My voice is going to be cracking for the rest of my life, I think. It started in puberty and it never stopped. And I think it probably has to do with the way I talk. There's times where I don't expel enough air, I guess, and it just slips. I don't know, or I'm not using my throat muscles enough or something, or it's too tight. I don't know. Um, I never really catch it, and I'm probably not going to train myself to speak properly. So I'm okay with it just happening. I think it is an air thing, less air. Like I'm not forceful enough, because when I'm loud and aggressive, it doesn't crack, or if I'm singing, it doesn't crack. I'm just talking. I guess I talk quietly most of the time, unless I'm excited with friends or my friends are loud, and then I have to be loud too. Um, I think I'm gonna play Armored Core. I bought some Steam games because they're on sale. Um, what did I get? Let's see here. I got Alan Wake. These have been on my wish list for a while. Alan Wake, Fear, Axiom Verge, Papers, Please. The same creator of Return to the Obra Dinn, which one of the best games of all time. I'm curious how this one holds up. And Trials of Fire, which Andrew recommended to me, which is like a card game and D&D at the same time. So that'll be neat. Every time it cracks, once I point it out, it's funny, but usually I just don't notice it. Yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and I get a little break, so I'm gonna play Armored Core and not worry about Computer Down December. Wait, I had this up for No Negativity November. Now I have it for Computer Down December. I don't know what January is going to be, but I don't need to know yet. I'll figure it out January 1st. That's it. Have a good night.